Welcome to the Perham Show. We are here at the PAC, the Perham Area Community Center, and my guests today are Kevin Nelson, the director of the PAC, and Sherry Borman, who is the assistant director, is that right, of the Perham Chamber. And we are talking about the 20th annual Perham Trade and Home Show. And oh my, are you guys experts after 20 years or what? It's going to be great.
We can pretend to be experts, but...
Well, good. Sherry, let's start with you. Why don't you let our viewers know when this is going to happen?
Well, again, it's the 20th annual Perham Trade and Home Show. It takes place the third weekend of February, which this year happens to be Saturday, February 19th and Sunday, February 20th.
And right here at the PAC.
Right here at the PAC.
Yep.
Yep, and pretty much covered from front field house to back field house, hallways, meeting rooms, everything. Pretty much the building is full. Just
a wide variety of vendors come to show. I know you got some new types of vendors this year.
We have everything from cosmetic vendors, jewelry, all the way up to real estate banks, salons and spas, design work, interior, exterior,
cars, sporting goods,
ATVs, boats,
yes.
dock and lift systems, pretty much a little bit of everything.
Well, a great overview of not only local businesses, but you've got people coming, regionally too.
As well.
Yeah. So not only vendors, not only businesses. What about entertainment, Kevin?
Entertainment. I like to think that the Trade and Home Show is known for entertainment as well.
It is.
This year's something new coming in, and it's a comedian. His name is John DeBoer, and he has appeared on Comedy Central, is my understanding. So he'll be appearing on both Saturday and Sunday. And we've got a local celebrity as well. His name is Patrick Murphy. He's quite an expert at playing piano, and it just as an 8th grader. And
wow.
He's a phenomenal kid in terms of his performance style.
Well, and you... When we talk about the youth in the community, there's also Just for Kicks.
Just for Kicks will be appearing, doing some performances, some demonstrations on Saturday afternoon as well. A local taekwondo group will be there demonstrating, yes.
And so for people who are maybe thinking about doing taekwondo or Just for Kicks, this would be a great way to get kind of an overview of those programs. But you've got fishing seminars, and talk about some of the things people can learn.
There are several fishing seminars. There'll be 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday as well. Local expert as well as a couple who are visiting, and on behalf of Hoots Sports are coming in, and they will be. We're not sure of their exact subject matter, but they always delve into something more than what we locals know, or we regular laymen know about the art of fishing.
Absolutely.
And it might be about musky fishing, it might be about walleyes, it might be about panfish. We've yet to see.
Yeah, well, and they're guides and they're tournament fishermen, so they really know how to catch them.
They do.
Now, I know there's always great food here. Taste of Perham and both local Lions clubs will set up. But what about we've got breakfast?
You heard about that one.
Yeah.
We have breakfast being served on both Saturday and Sunday. The local Masons group will be here serving from 8 to 11 on Saturday and Sunday, and they are taking a free will donation for the meal.
That's wonderful. And so you can have breakfast and you can attend the trade show early. What about, Sherry, what about the hours of the trade show?
I was just going to mention that there is a change this year with the hours. We're starting an hour earlier. So Saturday the hours are from 9 to 4, and from Sunday the hours are from 9 to 3. So it's a little bit earlier, an hour earlier, but that enables the pancake breakfast to take place. And
yeah, it allows not only the vendors to have a nice breakfast before they kick off their day, but also the kids and families can come in and then do the trade show and go on with their day. Yeah. Now, I mentioned kids a little bit. Sometimes it can be kind of taxing for the adults to bring their kids with them, but the Perham Trade and Home Show always has something for the kids to do.
Yes.
What's going on this year?
And in fact, this year, back in the roller rink area, there will be set up jumpy balloon for parents to take their kids there and pay
and wear them out.
Nominal fee and wear them out and give them. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, and Mr. Twister is coming back.
Balloon, yep. He'll be wandering around with balloon twisting. We will have an organization, doing face painting, tattoos.
So we'll be able to keep those kids occupied as well. So fun, business, food. Kevin, what's the best number for people to call for more information?
to call to get into the trade show as far as being a vendor would be to call the Chamber of Commerce at 346-7710, or to figure out where they need to actually go to attend the trade show, they can call the PAC at 346-PACC.
Okay.
One more thing we had not mentioned was the admission fee to get into the trade show. It is $3 per person, and this year we have developed a new rate for family/household of $10.
Wow, what a deal, what a bargain.
It is.
Some of the things are going to be a little over and above that depending on the vendor, but to get in the door and be entertained for a whole day, what a bargain.
It is.
Did we forget anything?
I think we got it covered. Oh, one more thing. The nitrate testing clinic, the EOT Soil and Water Conservation will be here, and you can bring in some water samples. The requirements are you need to have 1 cup of water in a baggie. It needs to run for like about 2 minutes before you bag the water. Keep it chilled, and it cannot be in the baggie for more than 24 hours. But they will have a booth here too, so they'll do some nitrate testing.
Sounds like a fun weekend. So make sure you stop in and check out the Purim Trade Show. And don't go away, because we're going to come right back and talk to Jessica Horner about dogs. Welcome back to the Purim Show. My guest is Jessica Horner, and Jessica does wonderful things in the community, and she is representing today an organization called RAGM.
Yep.
That's an acronym?
It's an acronym for Retrieve a Golden of Minnesota, a rescue group. Yep.
So you're a rescue group. You're talking golden retrievers for this. But you probably, if there was an animal in need, probably wouldn't turn away.
No, me personally, I don't turn anyone. I don't turn them away. No, I do take on other ones on the side too.
So you are, as far as your connection with RAGM, then you said that was an organization out of the Twin Cities.
Yep.
And here we are in Purim. How do you work with them from such a distance?
Well, a lot of it is email, phone, stuff like that. How I got involved was about 3 years ago. A coworker of mine had found a Pomeranian wandering outside of Ottertail. Could not keep him. Me being a dog person, we didn't have any dogs at home yet. I just took him in, went home, said, "Honey, guess what we have?" And we had a new dog. Well, I always want 2. I want them to have a companion. That's best. Did research, found the Golden Retriever site, because my husband and I both love Golden Retrievers. Found out about it and decided we wanted to adopt from there. They have a process. We went through that process and ended up adopting Ginny. And I said I loved how everything worked. I wanted to go back and volunteer. So a little over a year ago, about a year and a half, I started volunteering with the organization and getting word out about it.
So you and your husband are a foster family then?
We are a foster family for retrievers. RAGM works just with foster homes. There is no base station. There's no place where they keep the dogs. It's all foster home. It's all volunteer basis.
So do you have dogs that people can adopt now? Or?
Yes, I do. I actually have 2 foster dogs at home. You have to adopt through RAGM, though, and there's a process with it. What they do is, and this is why I love it, is you go online to ragm.org. And
would you spell that?
Yep, it's RAGOM.
Okay.
And you go on there. You have to fill out an application. It's like a $20 app fee, I believe. Then you have to have a home visit done. That's where a volunteer, which I also do. I do home visits also. I go out to your house. I would interview you, basically ask you questions, be able to look around the home, because what RAGM wants is for the dogs to go from, they went from a bad environment. They want to make sure they're going to a good environment.
Right, and not sending them down another
just
bad
the same
road.
path. And that really helps to, be able to see, will these people be able to handle a golden retriever? There's every dog has different needs and everything else, especially rescue dogs.
Sure. I know my daughter's family adopted a cat, and that was from the Humane Society several years ago, and I think it was like $180. It was very spendy, but they did a background check on and so that's important.
It
though,
is.
For
it's
these
very
animals.
important because some of these that come in are puppy mill dogs. They're scared. They don't.
Yep.
They've known a life of probably being hit, living outside, not getting good nutrition, and I'm able to, and any other volunteer is able to go out and interview that family, and then once that family is approved, they can go onto the website, and the list of dogs are listed that are available for adoption, and they can email and say, I am interested in so-and-so.
Give a contact number, Jessica, so that our viewers can get in touch with you.
Well, they don't have a contact number
Okay.
for Rag'em. If they would like to get in touch with me to learn a little bit more about it, if they don't have a computer, my phone number is 218-371-8015. Otherwise, I suggest going to ragom.org, ragom.org, and getting some more information off the website there.
Very good. Well, thank you so much
Yeah,
for all the
thank
good
you.
work that you're doing.
Yeah, I
If you're
appreciate it.
interested in puppies and their well-being, give Jessica
And
or
also,
Rag'em a call.
and also even too,